Hello, my name is Kyle Rasmussen,
And Harry Kim.
and we did our project on the Medal of Honor recipients who served in Iraq.
Gunta is in a family of Italian descent. His father, Stephen, is a medical equipment technician, and Rosemary, his mother, was a preschool teacher. Gunta attended basic training and infantry school at Fort Benning, Georgia.
On the night of October 25th, 2007, Gunta and his squad finished an overwatch of 2nd and 3rd Platoon in the valley below. The squad was heading back to base, but they were ambushed by an enemy platoon.
Gunta's unwavering courage, selflessness, and decisive leadership while under extreme enemy fire were integral to his platoon's ability to defeat an enemy ambush and recover a fellow American soldier from the enemy. He is the first living person to receive the Medal of Honor.
Miller grew up in Wheaton, Illinois, and graduated from Wheaton North High School in 2002. He was captain of the school's gymnastics team. Staff Sergeant Miller enlisted as a Special Forces trainee on 14th of August 2003. He graduated from infantry basic training and airborne school at Fort Benning, Georgia, on January 6, 2004.
He deployed to Afghanistan to support Operation Enduring Freedom from August 2006 to March 2007. During this deployment, Miller received 2 Army Commendation with Valor Device Medals for his courage under fire.
Miller was leading a group of soldiers during a combat reconnaissance near the Pakistan border. He was ambushed by a group of enemy soldiers. Even though there was immense fire, Miller stayed in the active combat and fought the soldiers off.
Murphy was born May 7th in 1976 in Smithtown. As a young boy, he attended Saxton Middle School. He enjoyed sports such as soccer and football. He attended Patagonia Medford High School during his teenage years and graduated in 1994.
After Murphy graduated Penn State in 1998, he attended the U.S. Merchant Marine Academy and graduated in 2001 as a SEAL. Afterwards, he was sent to Florida, Qatar, and finally Djibouti.
During the operation, Michael Murphy was trying to get a clear signal to communicate with headquarters. He was wounded in action, and he died from the wounds while also continuing to fight.
After enlisting in the Army in March 1993, Jared Monty completed basic training and forward observer training at Fort Sill, Oklahoma, and continued his training as a paratrooper with the 82nd Airborne Division. Monty, a fire support specialist, served as a staff sergeant.
Previous to his service in Afghanistan, he was deployed to Kosovo, where he sustained injuries while skydiving. He rejected a medical discharge and re-enlisted to deploy with his unit to Afghanistan in February 2006 as part of Task Force Spartan.
On the evening of June 21, 2006, Monty's group of soldiers were ambushed by 60 enemy soldiers. Brian J. Bradbury was severely injured and was left lying open between the enemy and the team's position. Monty wanted to help him, but got caught in the middle of fire with an RPG and was killed in action. The authorization for Monty to receive the Medal of Honor was signed, and the medal was presented to the family in a ceremony in 2009.
Jason Dunham was born in 1981 on November 10th. He went to Scio High School as a teenager and graduated in 2000. It was there that he also played basketball for the high school.
After Jason graduated high school, he joined the Marine Corps that same year and became a security force sentry through 2003.
While in Al-Qarabaya, Jason and his squad discovered that the driver of a Toyota had some AK-47s. The driver tried to attack the squad of soldiers. Jason grappled with the man, and the van dropped a live hand grenade. Jason took off his helmet and placed it over the grenade, along with his body, over the helmet, to save the other men. In 2007, Bush presented Jason's family the Medal of Honor.
Paul Smith was born September 24, 1969, in El Paso, Texas, to Ivan Smith and Janice Cuvier, but when he was 9, the family moved to Tampa, Florida. As a child, he attended public schools and enjoyed sports, especially American football. In 1989, he graduated from Tampa Bay Vocational Tech High School.
He was sent to basic training at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, before being sent to Germany for his first duty station, where he joined the 9th Engineer Battalion. As part of the 2003 invasion of Iraq, he was assigned to B Company with Engineer Battalion of the 3rd Infantry Division.
He was part of a 100-man squad that needed to block the highway between Baghdad and an airport. During this event, they were ambushed by a bunch of Iraqi. He was killed in battle with a bullet shot in his head. On April 4, 2005, his 11-year-old son, David, received the Medal of Honor from President George Bush, along with the Medal of Honor flag.
Michael was born in Long Beach, California on April 5, 1981. As he grew up, Michael attended Dr. Walter C. Ralston Intermediate School and Garden Grove High School. He participated on the school's football team as tight end, and ultimately graduated in 1999.
While serving in Iraq, Michael, 3 SEAL snipers, and 3 Iraqi army soldiers had taken sniper positions on a rooftop. A grenade was thrown onto the rooftop. It hit Michael's chest, and Michael was able to save the lives of his comrades by shielding the grenade with his body. Later, in 2008, Bush presented the parents of Michael the Medal of Honor, which Michael so honorably deserved for courage and devotion to duty.
Ross was born on June 14, 1987, in Midville, Pennsylvania. Ross participated in Boy Scouts, and he enjoyed participating in other sports as well. He attended Keystone Senior High School and graduated in 2005.
On June 14, 2004, Ross joined the Delayed Entry Program and eventually was able to complete basic training.
While he and the rest of his men were in Baghdad, a grenade was tossed into the Humvee he was riding in. He covered the grenade by putting his back over it and was able to save the rest of the men he was riding in, although he was killed instantly. Later, President Bush presented the Medal of Honor to Ross's parents for heroism and selflessness.